effort, camaraderie, and passion are only a few of the words that come to mind when I think of the joy that ballroom dancing has brought into my life. What was once contentment is now exuberance. What was once the absence of illness is now truly good health. And this brief testimony can only scratch the surface about the joy that ballroom dancing means to me. Performing has been in my bones as long as I can remember. I've been an actor, a singer, a director, but the dancing part always kind of eluded me. I wasn't a real dancer, but I always loved the feel of swaying to the music or jumping to the music with my husband Paul. Fast forward to the Groupon that changed our lives. We had long seen those signs in the Milwaukee Fred Astaire studio beckoning us. Rumba, foxtrot, cha-cha, swing. And it was Paul who urged me not to let that Groupon expire. After all, how else were we going to float around and around and around like those couples we so admired every year at the Viennese ball? We loved dancing together. We loved our lessons, but I secretly envied those people that performed weekly at the parties. Then my instructor, Mr. Schuyler, asked me to consider dance fantasy, and the rest is history. The stage bug bit again and hard. It was so challenging, but worth every tear, every smile, and that applause. I'm in it to stay and doing dance fantasy again and loving every minute of it. Paul said, "I didn't know you were going to get into all that performing. I thought we were just going to dance together." Silly man. Then he said, "I should have thought that through." He saw more than that. Or should I say less than that? Over the years in our marriage, the pounds had crept up. Because I was lucky never to have a serious illness related to weight, I kidded myself that it wasn't as bad as it was. Dance dresses told a different story. I had already lost a little bit of weight when I had a knee scare, but now back twinges and sciatica were creeping in. Plus, I was told weekly to look in the mirror. Do I have to? About 10 months into the dance journey, I started to take the weight seriously. And since I've walked into the studio, I'm now down 55 pounds and counting. 75 if you go to my all-time high. I like my new self. My husband is proud of my new self. Says, "Is that another dress you're going to shrink out of?" We still love dancing together. Whether it's performing at the Viennese ball, showing off our moves at the Shed Aquarium in Chicago every summer, or if I'm doing a studio routine with Schuyler. Either way, I like my new self, I love the feel of moving on the dance floor, and I love the joy that ballroom dancing has brought into my life. It's here to stay.